morning and welcome to Arlen's Garden, where we grow and preserve food. Today is the garlic harvest. We've been waiting all year. One thing about garlic, in the last video you saw, we cut these off when they were curled. So they were like this. So if you forget a few, they just straighten out and go straight up. But anyway. And one thing, if you grow garlic, it looks like they're dying. You know, we watered these quite a bit, but they're just ready to, you know, they get to a point and they're ready to be pulled. So, yeah, no matter, you know, don't worry if you see your garlic looks pretty bad. We had good big green leaves here, and now it's ready for the harvest. I was pulling some weeds and I got one out. So you gotta see how small this is. You think, okay, this garlic's gonna be too small, but that's a nice size. So if you grow garlic, don't worry about the stem size. You may be surprised by nice sized garlic. Here we forgot one too, so we're gonna use a little shovel just so we don't. And then our barrel, our thing over there, just so it's easier. Oh, look at that one. So yeah, for sure, don't worry about the size of the stem. It's wet, but not too wet. Look at all the roots on that. Almost like an onion. It's in the onion family. All right, I better go this way. Whoops, I got too close to that one. They were touching. Yeah, just be careful. Give it lots of room. Oh, nice. I was just wondering all year what these garlics are gonna be like. That's a big size for us anyway. Okay, let's get going here. Yeah, you'll need this shovel. Whoa, bigger yet. So they need spacing, you know, like the garlic need, when they need a, like, if you watch or read about it, 6 inches apart, 4 inches apart, but I wanted to fill up, you know, I didn't want to use that one, so I made sure they all fit here, and I got them kind of close sometimes, but so far it's been fine. These two are kind of close, but we'll see what happens here. One got big, one's kind of smaller. Whoa, look at that sucker. It's a bit bigger, so maybe you know, these have been in this tub since last September, so I was just telling Lisa I might not grow garlic next year. We have some left over. That's big. Some leftover still garlic powder. Use these raised beds for something else. I only planted them.
Wet over here.
I only planted them. I dug a hole and stuck my finger in there. So, but they rooted down nice. So after we pull all these out, we got to hang them up in our shed. You could lay them on a table or something, but the mice like these too. I'll show you how we wrap them up. Well, we got the garlic pulled out, and we I put to hang these, I used a slip knot, and then when they hang, they'll just hang like this. Then I put another slip knot on the other end because I got a screw in one of the rafters. I know there's a way to weave these things, but it's beyond my ability. I'll have to look that up sometime. They look kind of firm, like I don't know how you weave these. Maybe we let them dry nice. But look at these bulbs. Look at these bulbs. They're huge. Like a golf ball size, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. All right, so there's 155 of these bulbs. There's 10 in each one. So I'm gonna hang them like this. Find my end. If the slip knot's good for when they dry, they make it smaller, so it'll always stay tight. Got the next one there. I got them all. Oh, we forgot to cut that off. Oh well. That'll come off later. This will be good. This should be a good photo for garlic. Or not photo. When I buy these, I bought a pound and a half of garlic. So I ended up with 155, I guess. But this is exactly, these are hard-nosed variety, and this is exactly what it looked like when I bought the garlic. Purple, a little purple there, and the cloves. There's probably, look at the cloves on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where I started, but there could be up to 8 or 10 cloves. Once these dry out, we'll peel it, and then we'll show you all the cloves we're getting. There's the hook. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll see. Oh yeah, one's longer. It worked out really good. Mm-hmm. This is long, right? This could go with this one. This could be on its own by itself here. All right, this guy needs to be turned up a bit, tighten down there. Thank you for watching this video. These will be hanging here for 2 weeks. Then we will peel them, which is a task on its own, and then slice up the individual ones and then dehydrate. Probably dehydrating for 24 hours, and just plug it in the shed here and walk away. It's kind of easy. And then we'll blend those up in a blender. All right, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.